What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about Joe Biden and his approval rating because it is a disaster, just like his handling of this country is a disaster. His approval rating has hit an all-time low, and I believe it's only going to get significantly worse as things in general get significantly worse because Joe Biden and the Biden administration have absolutely no clue what they are doing, and they continue to try and blame Trump for everything. And it's all playing into what we expect to be Donald Trump's announcement that he's going to be running for president in 2024, and we're going to get to that a little bit later. But he's just letting Biden and the Democrats destroy themselves because these people have no idea what they are doing, because Donald Trump actually was putting the country in a positive direction, and now they are doing everything they can to move away from anything Trump was doing because they can't be associated with Trump, can't be affiliated with Donald Trump or any of his policies. So they're trying to reverse everything, and everything is imploding in their faces. And even the most left-leaning people are starting to wake up. That is a terrifying idea for the Democrats. I mean, some of these people that, and I don't mean far, far left, but I mean like left-leaning people are waking up. And Biden's losing support across the board. Here's CNN talking about it. President Joe Biden's approval rating is at its lowest point in his presidency, and data shows he is losing ground on a number of key issues. It's only going to get worse because none of you losers wanted to listen to us when we were trying to tell you that Donald Trump was the greatest president of our lifetime, and all you were doing was listening to the mainstream feed you a bunch of lies and nonsense. And now here we are dealing with a catastrophic disaster. Biden approval rating under 46 in Real Clear Politics, average for the first time. It's across the board. Here's Biden's approval rating drops to all-time low for the Afghanistan crisis. And as Jack Posobiec says here, it's going to get worse. And he's not specifically talking about Biden's approval rating as much as he's talking about the situation with our country and everything that we are witnessing. It's only going to get worse. This is something I've been saying over and over and over again, because all you need is a working brain and the slightest bit of common sense, and you're going to know that. But Jack Posobiec has far more connections than me, and he has far more connections than most, and he knows what's about to go down. He tells you before it happens. And he's always on point. It's only going to get worse. This is a disaster, and they can't even cover it up. Now, they're going to try. I'm sure we're going to have something. I'm sure they wish that Hurricane Ida would have been their big distraction, but it didn't have the impact that they were hoping for. So they're going to find something else. They're going to find something else to make you forget what's going on. Just watch for it. It will happen sooner or later. They will do anything they can to put the attention off of what's going on in Afghanistan. That will happen. And there's a lot more that's going on with Joe Biden and his incompetence that we're going to get into in another video. But I wanted to talk about the fact that Joe Biden is now dealing with such a bad situation, and his low approval ratings, and people, even some of his most dedicated supporters, are now realizing this is bad and we made a mistake. And it's a perfect time for this right here. Donald Trump spoke to Clay and Buck recently and said he is inching very close to going ahead and officially announcing that he will be running in 2024. That's right. Perfect timing for our great 45th president of the United States of America. He's going to run in 2024, and he's going to win. And he's watching them destroy themselves. And he knew that they would do this because, of course, they were going to do this. It's not even that surprising to anyone that's been paying attention. So it's perfect timing right now for Trump to consider going ahead and doing this. And he's floating that out there during all of this because it's strategic on his part, because Trump is always playing chess while these other people are playing checkers. The man knows what he's doing. The man knows how to work the system, work the media, and take advantage of this disaster that is going on right now. So Joe Biden's approval rating continues to fall. Democrats are in desperation mode. I do believe that there is a distraction out there. I don't know what it's going to be, But just pay attention to how the media reacts to the next story out there that they can give a signal boost to, because they are going to be obsessed with making you forget about what is going on right now. But don't let them off the hook. Don't let them off the hook for what has happened in Afghanistan to our brave men and women. Don't let them off the hook for what you're seeing with these service dogs. Don't let them off the hook for this disastrous foreign policy. Don't let them off the hook for continuing to blame Trump for their incompetence, for their stupidity. Don't let them off the hook. Hold them accountable, because they need to be held accountable, because they are not good people. These are very demented and twisted people. And their obsession with Trump has put them in such a bad position to where they can't even make the right decision, because they're so worried about that being Trump, linked to Trump. We can't do that because Trump was going to do it. This is their mindset. These people are twisted and messed up. It's always the orange man bad. It's always someone else's fault. It's never their fault. So we have to keep the pressure on them. I am happy to see Joe Biden's approval rating hitting its lowest point in the presidency. Even CNN reporting it. They can't avoid what's going on, but they will do the distraction. Wait and see. I'll cover it when it happens. But I appreciate all of your support. We've been doing more videos on here. And while I do talk a lot of politics, this is not going to be a political channel moving forward. I'll be doing other stuff too. So just, understand that. But this is my outlet to talk politics right now, because I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's very frustrating and is very concerning. And I want to call it out. And I want to show support for the 45th president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. And letting everybody know I'll be voting for him in 2024. I'm excited from that standpoint, but I'm also nervous because the road is going to be hell to get there. Absolute hell. And it should have never happened. We should have never been in this position, but we are where we are, and we have to make the best of that situation, and we will continue to do so. And I do believe Donald Trump is going to strike when the moment is right. And it seems like he's gearing up to do that in the middle of this disastrous situation with the Joe Biden administration and all of these foreign policy failures. Absolutely disgusting. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.